Hello, everyone. Good evening. Happy holidays, everybody. It is a nice, cool, but not too cold December 7th, 2021. And I'm just walking around the town area this evening. I'm right in the middle of the town area. I'm going to try to adjust the camera because it's a little bit too underexposed, in my opinion, using the Prism app. Hello, Audi R8 1996. Hi, how are you doing, man? Hello, Joe. Woot woot. It's not really doing it. Here we go. There's a tiny bit of buffering there. Everything seems to be good now, though, however. Okay. I just checked out my friend's live stream in New York City, Action Kids stream, and he was in New Jersey, and he went through different parts of New Jersey looking at the Christmas decorations. I have to rewatch most of that stream he did, but it was absolutely amazing, I'll say, with the World Trade Center scene. But I'll get to it. So yeah, I just finished filming over here. I just did some low light camera tests. They'll be up pretty shortly. And I did them because I was going to do them anyway, but from my other friend via Rio, he wanted to know how the GoPro Hero 10 would look in low light. And so yeah, I just finished testing out my GoPro Hero 10 in low light. Although I know that the details aren't going to be too great, I'll just go ahead and upload them anyway. At some point or another, you're going to run into super low light scenes, such as right now. You may have to use your action camera instead of a dedicated camera for low light. Hello, Audi R8 1996 saying, hello, brother. How are you doing, man? Good evening to all four of you. But yeah, it's been a pretty productive kind of day. It hasn't been a bad day at all for me, and it's a pretty nice walk over here. The temperature is starting to drop out here. It was a little warmer not so long ago, and now all of a sudden the temperature is starting to really drop. Not rapidly, but I think it's in the 40s right now. It was in the low 50s Fahrenheit. So it was like 51 Fahrenheit or 10.5 Celsius. Yeah, it was a little warmer than this. The temperature has gotten a little cold. I'm not sure why this train is stalled right here. Not sure why the train is stalled, but I guess I'll go ahead and check it out. I walked over here and the train is just sitting here. Just on an update, the last few days I've had to, relax and take it easy as I had a headache, and I wasn't too sick, but I was pretty fatigued from the other days I was live streaming and walking. And I just needed to take a break a second. Let me adjust the camera. Prism, for some reason, is not good in low light, but the YouTube app seems to have more exposure to it. I guess this will do. Sort of. It's not really doing much of a difference, but it's a little better using the Prism app. But yeah, this train has just been sitting here for a while, apparently. But apparently this roadway, you're not going anywhere because this train is just sitting here. Hello, all 6 of you. Welcome. Good evening. Happy holidays, everyone. Hello, Miss Celestial Ascent. Welcome. Welcome to my live stream. Shot of the train tracks right there. Joe is saying it's 34, and yesterday it was even 55. This time yesterday. Wow. Audie, oh, thank you, man. You said I felt sorry for you, bro? Oh, thanks, man. I had to take a break. I was pretty fatigued. Yeah, man. It's a lot of work, and to be honest with you, even Action Kid as well, he took a break about the same length of time. We were both doing so much work on both of our ends. So we both had to take a break. I'm going to turn off this, it's called the camera chroma key. But it's making the contrast of the video look kind of weird, so I'm just going to take it off and walk through the town area now. So I'll go ahead and walk the other side and go over by the amphitheater and back over here onto Henry Boulevard. The monopod is a lot better today. I re-screwed it, so it shouldn't be wobbly. The only wobbliness is from the natural shakiness of the hand movements of me holding it. It shouldn't be from the tight but loose screws of the mount. Tomorrow, light snow in your area, Joti. Wow. Wow, okay. That's pretty awesome, man. I wish it would snow in Atlanta, too. Hello, all 7 of you. Welcome to Stockbridge, Georgia. I'm just going to explore around the area to all 7 of you watching. It's not a crowd at night tonight. It's only Tuesday, so it's pretty quiet around here, but most of the traffic is on North Henry Boulevard. POV HFR videos, you and AK definitely deserve a break indeed. You don't want to do too much hard work. Oh, thank you, Audie. Yeah, it was very hard indeed. I did like, how many live streams was that? Was that like 6? And then I was also making high frame rate videos, which I have to make 2 different segments. I have to take the original clip, slow it down halfway, and then straighten out the lens and all that. Take out the fisheye effect. Especially if I'm using my GoPro Hero 8. Then I have to add my intro, like and subscribe logos, and etc. It's a lot of work. And so then I was live streaming on top of that. So, yeah. Doing as much as I could, but yeah. Here's the Christmas tree. So in case if you didn't see my videos already, they did a drive-through Christmas giveaway or Christmas gift giveaway where they have had a live nativity set. And I'll rephrase the whole thing. They had a live nativity scene at the Christmas giveaway drive-through. It was pretty awesome some days back on December the 2nd. It's hard to believe that it's really been 5 days ago already, but it was a well-needed break for me. Audie said I did 2 streams in 2 nights. I know, right? As well. I was doing so much work, Audie. So much work. Hello, Mary Reed. Welcome. Welcome back to my live stream. Welcome, Mary. And when I say welcome back, welcome because I'm back. Welcome back. See you as well. But yes, welcome, Mary, to my live stream. Happy holidays to everyone. I'm in the town area of Stockbridge, Georgia. Their slogan is Stockbridge, where community connects. Pretty cool. Gonna go ahead and walk through the little town area and go over to the City Hall area. It's a pretty warm day these last 2 or 3 days. It's been pretty warm down here. It was even in the high 60s 2 days back. It was like 67 Fahrenheit. It's unseasonably warm. It was even warm in the northeast corridor as well. 60s, wow. I guess it's a Christmas gift of warmth before it gets really, really cold, like in January and February. But yeah, pretty cool stuff. I guess I'll walk in the street since there's no traffic. Where are we? Yes, we are in the town area of Stockbridge, Georgia, in the little village area, the historic district. Hi. I'm just going to walk around the little village area and go ahead and walk on Henry Boulevard. So I took some GoPro Hero 10 clips before I did the live stream, and also hopped on my friend's stream to see what he was doing in New Jersey. It's pretty amazing stuff in New York City. Audie said no trains. Yeah, there are no trains here, but there's a Henry County cruiser to catch those inconspicuous drivers who want to speed through at 60 miles an hour if they want to try to show off. I guess that's a pretty good spot to catch them in. I'm going to go ahead and go over to the amphitheater area and then by City Hall and show you the decorations. That's a good spot, right, Audie? They'll be doing 80 miles an hour and to a stop sign and get a gnarly ticket for doing so. Oh, Miss Celestial Ascent, you have a tummy ache? That's not good. Sorry to hear that. Try to, there you go. That sort of does it, but... Oops. It just went grainer. Sorry about that. It's a lot brighter in real life still than the camera, but there you have it. It's very quiet there. It really is. It's a Tuesday evening, so there's not a lot of people. It's also the holidays, so it kind of adds to the atmosphere. Yeah, he's going to do 25. He's going to do the speed limit. The traffic, the officer right there. Miss Celestial Ascent, thanks. I took a probiotic. Oh, nice. Okay. Hope you feel better, Miss Celestial Ascent. I'm glad you took your probiotic. I'm gonna adjust the camera one more time. I'm gonna, because you need to see the clouds and how it looks right now, more so to how it is in real life. It's a little better. I guess that'll do it. It's a little better. It isn't too dark. Sure thing, Miss Celestial. It's been quite the time for us walkers as well. I had a headache 2 nights ago. I wish I could have been in New York with my Action Kid and Seafought in Brooklyn. And I've taken a tour, though, for the Brooklyn Christmas decorations. Brooklyn, New York City, of course. So looking a little bit and look at my opinion with how I have the set right now. Night mode, need it, yeah. Nightbot, probably, yeah. Yeah, we need Nightbot. Just get a command to Nightbot, and I think it'll pop up. I'm going to go ahead and cross. There are no cars coming at all. And there's a stairway right there. No cars at all coming. Hey, POV. Hello, Mary. Once again, hello. Good evening, Mary. It's so quiet over here. It is. From a couple comments ago. Here's the immense amphitheater parking lot. It's huge. It's been a cloudy day as well. It's actually drizzling a little bit right now as well. It's not drizzling too much though, but it's a couple of drops here and there. Buffer zone. Oh no. We just crossed out of that. It's a little cloudy today, of course. It was an overcast kind of day. It was a little rainy at points. It's raining a little bit right now, but only a couple of drops. That's what I was just saying. Just a couple of drops of rain, nothing too much. It's a little cold, but not too cold. I'm going to still put on my light gloves, however. I'm going to go ahead and sit over here and put on my gloves real quick and continue my walk. Hello, Daryl the Snowman. Welcome from the UK as well. Hello, Daryl the Snowman. I'll be right back real quick. I'm just going to put on my gloves and continue walking. I'm also going to hydrate as well. Kind of slammed that on the metal seat. Wow, it's starting to kind of rain a little bit. Nothing too much though, but a light drizzle. Put this on without hitting my jaw. Okay. Okay, everyone, I'm back. It is starting to rain. But nothing too heavy. Okay, let's continue our walk. Let's continue the walk. Make sure the monopod is screwed on tightly. Audie R8 said you need a hug instead. Thank you, Audie. I heard at a distance that we may have a covering of snow tomorrow morning. Wow, New York. It's already snowing there. Cool. Happy holidays to you guys in New York City. Wish I could be there to cover that. Hello, B Griffin 317. Welcome. Welcome, B Griffin 317 to my live stream. He helped me get whiteboards for my unboxing videos to put as a background, and they look absolutely awesome. Right now we're walking through the Stockbridge Amphitheater area. Very nice. I'm so glad that I could fix Prism. Stockbridge all decked out for the holidays. Absolutely, B Griffin. This monopod is giving me a little bit of problems. Not so much, but I'm trying to adjust it so it's not wobbling during the stream. Let's see. Okay. Should do it. Yeah, there's decked out B Griffin, absolutely. So you can see it's raining a little bit. It's a slight drizzle, nothing too much. So this is with the new gimbal, not yet, B Griffin. Pretty shortly, and trust me, if I got a new phone gimbal, I would be doing an unboxing video of the gimbal, definitely. And I would let everyone of you know if I was using the gimbal or not. But this is with my monopod and my phone mount that I usually use on my 𝐻𝐻𝐻 gimbal, speaking of. I'm trying to stabilize it as much as I can. Yeah. You see, the gimbal doesn't work with phone. Yeah, it's a dedicated action camera gimbal, yeah. It's the plaque of the Stockbridge Amphitheater once again. Yeah, this is a monopod, but my gimbal is for action cameras. You hear the rumors of snow are overrated? I guess we'll see. So I may get my umbrella. I'm gonna have to hold the gimbal with one and an umbrella with the other, but I'm gonna have to do this because it's actually starting to drizzle quite a lot here, and I don't want the phone to get wet. So I'll be right back again. Hello, Diana Lee. Welcome to my live stream, Diana. Welcome to Stockbridge, Georgia, and the United States. I'll be right back, everyone. I'm just gonna get my umbrella. I have it into my book bag because I haven't used it in a while. man, this umbrella's falling apart. It's just a few, it's only $1 or $2, I think. It's a second-hand one, but still, it's seen better days. Oops. Just caught there a bit. All right. We are back. I'm just gonna, it's a little squeaky here as well. Okay, I'm back, everyone. Monopod is still a bit wobbly. It's not reliable at all, this monopod and mount. Got a spammer on here, moderators. If you don't like the video, then you can leave. Here we go. Here's the Stockbridge Amphitheater, everyone, once again. Very nice. It's a nice, steady, light rain. All right, let's go over to Henry Boulevard. Thank goodness the monopod isn't wobbling so much. I know, right, B. Griffin? Spammers are a sign the channel is growing. I know, right, B. Griffin? That's so cool, to be honest. It's a very good sign, B. Griffin, absolutely. Yeah, right, Mary Wade, you wouldn't say that and welcome more. Yeah, I don't welcome spammers at all. You get what I mean, POV. Thank you so much. Yeah, Mary, yeah. Exposure is a little over exposed right there, but maybe I can fix that. There you go. Stockbridge City Hall looks very nice at night. (4640) North Henry Boulevard. Hello, all 8 of you. 8 people watching. Awesome. Awesome 8. Here are the Christmas decorations of the City Hall building here in Stockbridge, Georgia. Got a lot of Christmas trees going on. They have 4 different Christmas trees in the front with the reindeer right there. Very nice. And a beautiful one inside the City Hall building. Across the street, we have Happy Shopping. They have Happy Shopping. I'm going to adjust the camera so you can see it a little better. You like my City Hall. Awesome, Mary. Awesome, Mary. It's awesome, awesome. There you go. Glad you like it, Mary. I'm glad you do. It's pretty cute. I like it as well. Happy shopping and the Christmas decorations across the street. B. Griffin with the reindeer Christmas tree emoji and smile emoji. Yep. I'm glad Audie's feeling better too, B. Griffin. Did you get your mail at Golden Corral? Not yet. I haven't met up with 𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿 Not yet. So, but pretty shortly, I'll be going into that area anyway, probably. Pretty, absolutely, Diana Lee, yes. It's very comfy to look at. Pretty and comfy as well. I am better now, brother. Awesome, Audie. I'm so glad you're feeling better. We were all very concerned over you, Audie. And yes, Joan, yeah. Got a bird over there somewhere. Are you going to have dinner at Golden Corral later? Eventually, when I see 𝐿𝐥𝐲 again. I think he works at Kroger. So eventually, yes. I don't see the fountain running at all. They really shouldn't be running it, and it's getting so cold out here. That makes sense. Gonna walk over. Oh yeah, that street is closed. I can't walk over there anyway. I'll just walk the other side. Sadly, there's no wait. It's not raining now. Just put this back, or put it up. I guess I'll just carry it like this, and I'll get to it in a second. Is it icy? Not so much, Mary. Diana, rather. It's not icy. It's in the 40s right now. I'm not so sure how low the temperature is going to be dropping tonight, though, however. It may get pretty cold, so it may get icy later. But as of right now, nope. It's just a little drizzly and starting to get a little bit cold. Go over the Heritage Bridge over here and continue down Henry Boulevard. I might as well. This is so easy to live stream once again. It's just so seamless. Or much more engaging. POV HFR videos before Christmas Day. It was a horrible thing to have, really. Yeah, I was really hoping that you would feel better before Christmas. Absolutely, Audie. That's no fun. Trying to put this darn umbrella down. I may need it, though. I think I know what's holding it. There we go. There we go. It's a little metal piece. Gloves and hat POV. I have a hoodie, pea coat. It's a little old, but pretty much. I have gloves on though. I didn't bring a hat though. However, I have a hoodie. It's not a typical hoodie though. It's a pea coat hoodie. Here's the train from earlier. Very cozy indeed. Look at how cozy that is, everyone. Sitting on the left track there. Hello, Rebecca Cariella Lessing. Welcome to my live stream, Rebecca. You're popping in. Cool, man. From the West Coast. Sounds good. Thank you, Diana. I like the Christmas decorations they have going on over here. These angel trumpet lights. Any choo-choos? Not yet. That was the only choo-choo is train sitting over there, but it's been sitting there for hours apparently. Gorgeous Stockbridge, I know, right? It's so quiet and peaceful and scenic right now, Rebecca. Absolutely. It's not a lot of traffic now at all. Mary said, I love your train. Yeah, that was pretty awesome, B. Griffin, with the emojis, how many train emojis you put up there. That's pretty cool, B. Griffin. If I have enough space and I do a video, I may do that myself now. That's a really good idea, B. Griffin. B. Griffin, the innovator. It's cute, I know, right, Mary? Cars go by fast. The speed limit here is supposed to be 35 miles an hour, but I'm not sure if they really keep up that habit of doing the speed limit at all. I usually see them do 50, sometimes even 55. It doesn't look like 35. Here's Country Cooking. That truck is going to turn, I think. Yep, or SUV. Metro versus train, I know, right? Yeah, Mary, they're driving very fast. They are, they're going so fast. They were going fast over here when I was walking over here earlier as well. Country Cooking. I'm so glad I could fix the Prism app and its camera modifications to make it look a lot more realistic. Don't think so either. Yeah, Diana, they're not doing the speed limit whatsoever. In my area, the speed limit is more like a minimum speed recommendation. I know, right? That's American drivers for you. On the outskirts, at least. Funnel Cake Heaven. Join us and hashtag Shop Small. Stockbridge, Georgia, Stockbridge Small Business Blitz. Rebecca Cariella Alessi with a $5 super chat. Appreciate your support, Rebecca. Thank you so much. Rebecca, in honor of Christmas. Merry Christmas, Rebecca. Stockbridge Small Business Blitz. And there's their Christmas tree. Very nice. Thank you for your super chat, Rebecca. Just for nails. And they have a workshop over here. It's open 24 hours. Thank you, Nightbot. It is 50 Fahrenheit and 10 Celsius. Winds are blowing east at 4 miles an hour. Not bad. Oh, thank you, Griffin, for the Nightbot readout. Thank you. Bad drivers in the UK to POV HFR. Okay, Audie. Oh, wow. I was kind of wondering how they drove over in the UK. We need automated cars, and we need them fast. So sometime during this decade, we should definitely be seeing them rolling out. Last night, I even stopped by another friend of mine, and I just subscribed to him, but Wall Street Skate Bro. As a matter of fact, Audie, we talked about Wall Street Skate Bro, and I kind of sounded like Tom a little bit. But I subscribed to him last night because he was talking about automated cars and automated jobs. And so this coming decade, because we're still in the very early part of the 20s, the new 20s at least, they should be having automated cars. Oh, thank you, Rebecca, with the kiss emoji. It's a dark street over here, but going back to Henry Boulevard. You can kind of see where I'm walking from the prison map. At least it's showing something, you know? Audie, you watch him all the time, brother? Cool. Wall Street Skate Bro, yeah. It's very intelligent, and he gives a really accurate forecasts financially and just for the future in general. I like that because I do stuff like that off stream, of course, but I'm pretty much like that too. Diana Lee with a 10-pound super chat. Any treats you need to get tonight? Well, I'm thinking about going over maybe to Kroger. Maybe. I'll see. I am going to be walking to the other side of town, but I'll see about it. Thank you so much for... It's a little dark over here, but I just wanted to go ahead and see their Christmas decorations over there. They just have up the lights for the door. That's all they have. Me, you, and Wall Street Skate Bro deal. Wall Street Skate Bro has really good analysis for the future. So I'm like, it's really cool. I'm like, pretty cool stuff, man. And he was showing Miami at night. Looked very nice down there. Very nice Christmas decorations, very minimal. They could do a bit more, in my opinion, but cool. That's something, right? Thank you, B. Griffin, for saying that in the live chat. And I also get those donations from Ko-Fi right away, as opposed to YouTube. They include it in my monthly paycheck. Thank you so much, B. Griffin. And Diana said, "You're welcome." Aw. I appreciate you and Rebecca so much for doing that. Thank you. Thank you, ladies. I appreciate you ladies for doing that so much. Thank you so much for your support. Diana and Rebecca. I saw that the transmission was unstable, so I repeated that in case if I start it to buffer. You're going to be back shortly, Daryl the Snowman? Okay. It's looking kind of dark over there. Let me adjust this a little bit more. See, 36 kind of did it. Sensitivity. That's just kind of blown out. I guess I'll leave it there. It's just gotten a little bit notably darker over there. Trying to see if I can get it on camera since I can modify this now. It's gotten darker. The clouds over there are very dark versus the ones over here, which are a little bit lighter. Three times a lady. I like your hairstyle, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you, Audie. I don't have my hair out right now. I just have it in 4 small braids tonight. I was thinking about taking it out, but it's just very convenient to have it like that at the moment. Admittedly, I can't see much. Yeah, B. Griffin. This is not a good low light camera so much. It does better on the YouTube app, though, admittedly as well. Mary Reed with a $10 super chat. Thank you so much, Mary. Thank you, Mary. Appreciate your support. $5, 10 pounds, and thank you so much, Mary Reed. I appreciate your support. Thank you so much. Yeah, $5, 10 pounds, and $10. Very generous. The signal's breaking up a little bit because of the quality of the phone tower. So if I'm buffering a little bit, that's what it is. It has to do with the area. If I'm buffering a little. So generous, guys. Thank you. Thank you, ladies. I will surely add that to my treat fund, Mary and Diana. And Joseph Taylor with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Joe T. Woot woot. Woot woot. You're not experiencing buffering? That could be the Prism app then. That could be the Prism app. It kept saying that transmission is unstable. So I wasn't sure if I was buffering or not, but sometimes the Prism app can get a little goofy, and I tried to clear my phone up earlier so I wouldn't be running into storage room issues, which could have been a problem contributing to it crashing. So that right there is all in Prism, I guess. Oops. And even sidewalks going on over here. Got some trucks over there. Whee! There we go. Whee! Those trucks are amazing. Mary's saying you're all awesome. Oh, cool. Rebecca with a $1 super chat. Thank you so much, Rebecca. Again. Whee! Thank you so much, Rebecca, for your other $1. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you. Rebecca said hi with the trucks, right? Thank you for the other $1, Rebecca. So generous. Appreciate all of your support so much. But yes, Big Griffin, if you guys donate to me on Ko-Fi, I get your donations right away. And it helps me out so much to get cool gear I need. Get cool food, especially if I go shopping at Kroger. I can get stuff for you on stream. And we walkers need to eat. So that helped out so much. That was close. Eek, I know, right, Diana? He was driving rather so close to the sidewalk at such high speed. Pretty treat. I know, right, Mary? Thank you, Audie, for the Ko-Fi link. There's another Henry County officer right there. So if they're driving over the speed limit, we're going way over it. I think it's going to be a bit of a problem. Most of the drivers around here should know that. In America, they also call the police for some random reason. They call them 12. I'm not sure why they call them 12, but where that came from, but beats me. Wall Street Skate Bro is live. That is hilarious. Shout out to Wall Street Skate Bro. Hope you're okay in Miami. Nice streams. Pretty cool. I know, right, B. Griffin? They call them 12. It's so odd. It is. And in Atlanta, at least, they'll call them that as a slang term for the police. They'll call them 12. I'm not sure why. 12. It's very random. And it is very odd, B. Griffin. Popping out for now. Love you all. Thank you so much for stopping by, Rebecca. So generous of you. Thank you for your super chats and your generosity. And have a good evening. Thank you for stopping by my live stream, Rebecca. See you next time. And yes, Audie. Happy holidays to you, Rebecca. Happy holidays to you. You know, B. Griffin, I'm doing the best I can with this camera using the Prism app in low light. It's actually doing surprisingly well than I thought. B. Griffin said he saw a guy pulled over by the 12 the other day. Oh man, you know what, B. Griffin, and it's even worse than how you mentioned it. They'll say it more like, I saw a guy pulled over by 12 the other day. They won't even say the 12. They'll just say 12. And then they won't even say 12 in Atlanta. They'll say, I saw a guy pulled over by 12 the other day. And they'll say 12. It's even more incomplete. It's very random and it's pretty funny, but you do need the police. You really do. It's kind of derogatory. I don't like referring to the police as 12, really. I'm just for broad justice. I'm not for police brutality either, but that's pretty deep into politics right now, and I want to keep the chat light. But it's really funny how they'll say in Georgia, they'll say, I saw a guy pulled over by 12 the other day. They'll say it like that. 12. I'm like, who? 12. And I was like, 12? I can see the lights, but not much else, rather. Yeah, this is a pretty tricky low light camera. And yeah, B. Griffin. It's pretty funny, B. Griffin. It is. They'll come up with the most random slang and make it cool and swear everyone knows it. I've known it by now for a few years, but it's still pretty random. What he said, pull over now. The dynamic range of this camera is not so good either, to be perfectly honest. If I try to fix the dynamic range, B. Griffin, I'll try and see if I can do something with the camera chroma key, which is, it's claiming it's a new feature for some reason, but let's see. It's only going to drown out the contrast. I'll put it to 37, but I have it at 38. I have it at 36. I'll do 37, and I'll do the milli. Oops. 18. 21 looks the most stable, but it's kind of flat looking. 23, 24. I'll keep it at 20. It has enough contrast to it. Cool. I just found that out with Prism, though. Your tablet's dying, Audie? Oh no, man, you gotta get it charged up. POV HFR videos, will the GoPro be better in this situation? Absolutely. It has eons better dynamic range than this smartphone camera. Absolutely, B. Griffin. I can do so much actually with the GoPro footage, even though it's comparatively bad low-light camera, according to professional photographers and videographers. There's still so much you can do with the GoPro Hero 8, 9, and 10 and low light. You can actually get pretty good detail from an action camera. Better than what this phone can do, to be honest. Absolutely. Your tablet is at 6%, Audie. I have to check how much my phone is at as well. I have my power bank in my coat pocket. I'll just plug it in when it gets down low enough. I'll plug it in. This is a pretty reliable phone battery, though. It'll last 2 days. If I don't do so much on my phone, it'll last a good 2 or 3 days. It's a really good phone battery for $90. The whole smartphone is $90 in total, really. Really $85 if it's $79.99 at Walmart. B. Griffin said, counting down to losing and Audie 6, 5, 4. Oh, wow. And then somebody has a ripped up book page right there. It's getting kind of old, too. Sad to see that. Yeah, B. Griffin said, counting down to losing Audie in 6, 5, 4. It's pretty funny, B. Griffin. Your tablet is a Samsung. Cool, okay. Audie. I have a Samsung tablet too, but it stopped working years ago. It wasn't really reliable. Yeah, this is not really such a good low light camera. As you've seen with the street light is completely drowned out. Can't even see it. It looks very dim, and it's not that dim in real life at all. Let's see. Maybe I'll do the similarity. Put it down to 16, maybe. Yeah, that should do it. Oh, cool. You have one too, Mary? Here's the Stockbridge bottle shop. They have Bailey's in there. Time for some holiday cheer. That guy is zipping. Wow. All right. POV HFR videos, it's a Samsung Galaxy Tab S7, brother. Oh, wow, I forgot about those, yeah. It's a nice tablet, Audie. Exposure is still really bright over here, but... this is a interesting phone camera going on. I guess I'll turn off the chroma key then. And also, no, that's not what it is. I know what's going on. I have Camera Pro and exposed to 2.0. That's what that is. There you go. There you go. Fixed it. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put the camera exposure value at -1 and keep walking. -0.9. There you go. There you go. Fixed it, guys. Back on Earth now, I know, right? B. Griffin said, now entering the spaceship to 𝐬𝐡𝐨𝐰. Back on Earth now. B. Griffin. I know, right? It was terrible before. Lady O, hello everyone. Welcome to my live stream, Lady O. You were over on AK stream, I believe, before. Welcome. Welcome to my live stream, Katie O. You've just co-fied. Awesome, Diana Lee. Thank you so much, Diana. Thank you so much. I will check when I have internet connection on my other phone and successfully deposit. Thank you so much, Diana Lee. Ko-Fi, I think, is tax-free as well. It's more of a gift donation. If it's only a certain amount that they are considering it taxable. But then again, I'm not so sure. This is my first year of getting into that kind of business stuff. Time to adjust the camera again. I'm gonna adjust the chroma key again. Sensitivity, maybe the sensitivity. 44. I'll do 39 then, I guess. And similarity, 17. Guys flying. I'll do it at 18. Yeah, that'll do it. The monopod is not stable at all, though, however. Maybe that'll do it. Yeah, that'll do it. Fix the camera, everyone. The smartphone camera and prism. Hope you've done it properly. Oh, thank you, Dinah. I will gladly check. So sweet of you guys. Doing 100 miles an hour because there are no other cars on the road. We're going to be entering a buffering zone coming up, everyone, so I may go out a little, but I'll keep walking. Pete Griffin said, 𝐬𝐴 is the star system. Bob Laser said that alien tech being held at Area 51 came from IIRC. Wow. It's fascinating, B. Griffin, especially with SpaceX launching as well. Maybe they can get that. Hello again, Daryl the Snowman. Welcome back, man. Welcome back to the live stream, Daryl the Snowman. Yeah, B. Griffin, that's pretty funny. Yeah, when you donate to me on Ko-Fi, I can get a phone gimbal. Get a phone gimbal, and I could also start going shopping at Kroger again. Those other Kroger live streams for True, I really didn't have much to eat at my place. Those are real days. When I was saying I really didn't have enough to get it, I really didn't. It's been a little bit better. My family has chipped in, definitely, and it's getting a little bit better food-wise, but yeah. That's an honest to true story, or honest to true fact, rather, when I was at Kroger. Those other streams. Lady O was laughing. B. Griffin is pretty funny, and so is Audie. Audie R8 1996. He is laughing brother for sure. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Let's see. Gonna hold it with my left hand now. My right hand's a little tired. Okay, I'm going to be buffering in a second. There's a dead spot over here, but I'll keep walking. The dead spot goes on kind of continuously until about CVS up the street. That's the equivalent to maybe in New York, maybe about 4 blocks from here, 2 or 3 blocks. No, it looks to be further than that, maybe about 6 or 7 blocks. That dead spot goes on for. You never know, the local Shell station could be a front for a portal to another dimension. Ooh, B. Griffin. I don't know, man. I may lose connection or reception in there. Don't know if I want to risk that. May have to get my GoPro out and record the whole thing and then try to get back here and show it to you all. Kind of stinks over here a little bit. Jeez. But only if it's at night when the lights are bright enough to blind you. Oh my gosh, B. Griffin. You're doing well, POV. Thank you so much, Diana Lee. Thank you. Appreciate your support. I'm glad I'm doing well. Thank you. It's a nice shot over there. Lady O said, is that what you're using, a GoPro? I'm using my AT&T Maestro. I'm using my AT&T Maestro. The GoPro would be a lot better in low light, actually, than this. 3% now, Audie said. Oh, man, that's really low. I can stream from a GoPro, but it's kind of complicated. Like, actually, I did say... What did I just step on over here? It's a big metal piece right here. 2% Audi. Oh, wow. Your tablet is about to go to heaven. Unless you charge it. It's about to go into the stars, Audi. You have to bring it back to the earth like B. Griffin said. B. Griffin said 4, 3, 2. Yeah, Audie, you have to bring it back to the earth. Just don't trip over, Diana said. Yeah, I had to make sure what I was tripping over. I had to see what I was tripping over, rather. Not to make sure I'm tripping over. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I had to make sure, I had to see what I was tripping over. So this car piece, somebody, I think, crashed over there, I think, and that was one of the big metal pieces. It's all good. As you grow, you'll be using fancier equipment. Yes, Lady O. Absolutely, Lady O. Fancier equipment for sure. Thank you, Lady O. Surprised this house is not doing Christmas lights this year. They usually have good Christmas decorations over there. Maybe they'll set it up a little bit later on in the month. It's already December 7th. But maybe like by December 15th, they'll have some Christmas deco over there. Thank you, Lady O. B. Griffin said that's Audie. Battery emoji, praying, and the sad face. Oh man, B. Griffin, you're pretty funny tonight. Oh, it smells so good over here. It smells like... Yeah, that's waffles. That's why it smells like hash browns and syrup. It almost smells like a smoothie as well. It's a nice variety of smells. Waffles and or pancakes, hash browns, and a smoothie. It's all making me very hungry right now. Maybe I can use Diana Lee's Ko-Fi fund to get myself something to eat. This phone has AT&T connection, but my other phone is a track phone one, and I didn't get a track phone card or anything, so I have to use it only on Wi-Fi. If for some reason it's not taking in my AT&T Wi-Fi hotspot, so I have to go check it out at a guaranteed Wi-Fi spot. Gonna probably put my umbrella in a second back in my book bag, or backpack rather. I have to get a new one as well. I've had this only for maybe I think a year, and it's already starting to rip. I have a lot of gear to carry, so I think it was too much for it, so. B. Griffin, you had a banana and peanut butter smoothie as part of dinner tonight. That sounds absolutely delicious. Peanut butter and banana. I will have to try that out, actually. That sounds pretty fun. Healthy and fun. I wonder what a peanut butter and jelly smoothie would taste like. With bananas in it. Dinah Lee said, wow, so dark along that road. It really is. They only have a couple of LED lights every, is that like 200 feet or so? It's pretty spaced out. It is pretty dark along this road though, Diana. In real life, it is a little bit brighter than the camera, I do have to say, but it is still pretty dark for a boulevard to be this dark, to be really honest with you. Hello, for the love of God. Welcome to my live stream, for the love of God. Happy holidays. That sounds delicious, I know, right, Mary? With the peanut butter and banana smoothie. Probably put some jelly in there. Probably tastes really good. That'll be a YouTube video for another time when I start expanding my content variety. My content variety, rather. That right there is more of a DIY kind of video. POV HFR videos. I like my current North Face backpack. It's expensive, $100 on Amazon, and they can certainly go a lot higher. But I'm afraid to say you get what you pay for. It's quite good quality. Cool. I have plenty of book bags in storage, B. Griffin. I think I have some more from when I was a child, but they're pretty big book bags for... those are adult book bags. Those weren't really just regular children book bags. I may continue to archive those, or I may take one of those out and use them. I think I have a North Face book bag, or backpack rather. Lady O said chocolate and peanut butter are a better pairing. Yeah, I kind of figured. Chocolate and peanut butter, yeah. There is only one POV, Diana Lee said. Thank you. For the love of God, saying, hello, you are a young man? Yeah, I'm in my mid-20s, for the love of God. I'm pretty young. Humble beginnings, definitely, Lady O, come out for a professional career. These are definitely humble beginnings with my live streams. So yes, Lady O, what does POV HFR stand for? It stands for Point of View High Frame Rate. So Point of View High Frame Rate videos. I came up with that name in I think that was 2014 or 2015. I'm like, I need to name my channel something that's going to be futuristic and an established kind of name, even if it's an acronym. But that surrounds the visual fidelity of high frame rate and something to remember that's unique. So I came up with Point of View High Frame Rate because it's so universal. You could take anything from your point of view and take it at high frame rate. That's a very universal and timeless kind of name, since high frame rate is barely starting to come out now at 120 FPS and higher. That's young. Enjoy it. Thank you, for the love of God. Thank you. POV, I love this name of a restaurant in your town. This is at BBQ and Seafood. Yes, they have absolutely delicious food, Joe. They have very good food there. I had their Thanksgiving food. Someone brought it over to me for free, and it tasted absolutely delicious. Let me adjust my monopod. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put my camera over here and put this umbrella back in my backpack. Or, yeah, backpack. There we go. I was going to say book bag. And B. Griffin, POVH for our videos. It's a good name. Thank you, B. Griffin. I appreciate it. And you're unique indeed. Awesome. Thank you, B. Griffin, and for the love of God as well. Gonna put this in my backpack and continue my walk. It's not raining out here at all now. It's starting to rain a little earlier, but now it's not raining. Start back in there. Okay. For the love of God with a 99-cent super chat. Thank you so much. Appreciate your support, man. Thank you for the 99 super chat. For the love of God. Audie said, POVHFR, good night, brother. Good night, Audie. Please charge your tablet. Have a good night, Audie. It's very late by you in England. Please rest well. And have a good rest of your week. I think it's already Wednesday where you are, so happy hump day to you from the United States. Diana Lee said, making me hungry again. Oh man, I'm very hungry right now too. Diana Lee. B. Griffin said 0%. Saudi. Oh man, I hate low battery. It sucks. I'll go over by the This Is It barbecue place, Joe T. I'll go ahead and cross the street and go over there and then continue my walk. It's very good there, Joe, so I'm glad he brought it up. I did mention it, I think, one time in another stream where I was walking over here. It's very good. So fast. Going so fast. Lady O with a $10 super chat. You guys are so generous. Thank you so much. Thank you for your support, Lady O. Welcome to my live stream, man. And thank you for your $10 super chat. I appreciate your support so much. For your peanut butter fund. Can't really see me so well in low light, but thank you. Diana Lee said, LOL. Yeah. You love almond butter. Cool. For the love of God, yeah. Almond butter, I have to try that out. POV, watch crossing that road, please. I will. There's a crosswalk up ahead. You can see me, Lady O, yeah. Now you can see me. Thank you for your super chat, Lady O, for the peanut butter fund. $10 super chat. Appreciate your support. This darn monopod keeps wobbling all over the place, but not as bad as it was before. Dinah Lee said too fast with the cars, right? I try to drag out my selfie greetings. I try to, at least. That's 10 times as good giving. Thank you so much for the love of God. Yeah. Thankfully, there's not a lot of traffic out here tonight. You guys are so generous. Thank you so much. It's helping me so much in my YouTube channel when you guys give me super chats and donations. You were watching AK last holidays, And a person named Lena gave him $400. I remember that. I moderated that one. That was so nice of Lena to do. I think that was Lena, yeah. B. Griffin, you're back. Cool. Glad you're back, B. Griffin. Glad you're back. Gonna go ahead and walk over to 138 and cross the street over to This Is It and show you on camera how it looks. $400 is a lot of money. That's so cool. POV, they have fish either grilled or fried, and yep. Lady O said, wow, I know, right? With the money emoji. I like your icon, by the way, Lady O. Very pretty. Very pretty. Whitening, yes, Joe T. They have a very good menu over at This Is It. That's one of like the best restaurants in the whole area. That's like one of the best restaurants. You're welcome, Lady O. Yum, catfish. Cool. I know, right? B. Griffin said I could have. B. Griffin said I could have some grilled catfish. Yeah. That sounds absolutely delicious. And you know what? This is another restaurant too, the Olympia Pizza House. They have pretty good food there as well, the Olympia Pizza House. And they actually deliver it. I'm seeing that they still have their chairs up inside the restaurant. POV Intercard videos, is it costly yet? Yeah, This Is It is pretty expensive, to be honest. I think their Thanksgiving meal was like $100. They have feasts there that go as high as $160. It's very expensive. At least that's what I was told. But I'm going to go ahead and walk over there anyway. Olympia Pizza House. Oh, B. Griffin, you said Olympia Piz House. Oh, man, the lights. Because not all of them are on, of course. Yeah, the Olympia Piz House. I like how the one in the front was going to let me cross, but I let her cross, and then the one right after is about to run into me to get to Popeyes. Interesting. The one in front was so generous, and the one after, well, B. Griffin said $100. Yeah, they're expensive, B. Griffin. I've never heard of that. And then B. Griffin also said somebody has to fix their sign. Yeah. Their sign is getting a little bit rusty there. Olympia Piz House. For the love of God said, wow, yeah. Yeah. Guess we'll be watching some traffic go by. B. Griffin, I have some businesses near me which have lights that are no longer illuminated, producing interesting results at night. Yeah. Yeah, very much so, B. Griffin. They have quite some over here as well. For the love of God says, look safe there. Great, I only know North Carolina. Wow, you're from North Carolina. Cool. Well, welcome to Georgia. Yeah, it's pretty safe around here. You just have to watch out for the traffic, pretty much. Sometimes it can get a little bit like New York. It's not really cool at all. And B. Griffin said, I mean, letters that are no longer, let me read that all over again. And 1 second, guys. A bit congested out here. Oh, that is a nice Corvette, dude. B. Griffin said, I mean, letters that no longer illuminate. Yeah. He's all on the curb wave there. Jeez. Yeah, letters that no longer illuminate. I know exactly what you mean. There's some signs I'll probably show when I go on to 138, and after I show this is it there. Perfect timing. Have I ever been to Sparta, near Virginia and Blue Ridge Parkway? No, I haven't been to Virginia actually yet. I actually haven't even been to Virginia. But I'll note that place you just mentioned. Lady O said, oh gosh, they need to repaint that crosswalk. I know, right? It's very outdated and old now. Yeah, they really do. It hasn't been repainted since, was that 2011? It's a long time ago. Coming back to the Zeta Reticuli taxi service station, one-way guaranteed return flights to Earth operational. And Lady O said, yeah, 10 years ago. Wow, yeah, they haven't done this road in a long time. It's even starting to, I remember when they just did it, but it's starting to crack now. It's starting to have a lot of cracks in it, and the paint is getting worn out. Yeah, 10 years ago, wow. Yeah, it's insane, right? Here is, this is it. I'll go ahead and show the front of the business, the restaurant. B. Griffin said the gas station. Here we go. This is it. Barbecue, seafood, and char grill. Here we are. Let's take the bus and live stream. Yeah. Sure thing. I will, for the love of God. If I go to Virginia, I'll take the bus and live stream. I'll probably be doing that in Atlanta as well. I'll see about it. It depends on how safe it is. But there you go, Joseph Taylor, Joe T. This is it. Barbecue, seafood, and grill. I think their sign is getting a little bit worn out, but there it is. 5570 North Henry Boulevard. They have a nice wide variety of food here. Thank you, Joe T. Joe T said nice. They also have nice statues over here. Oops. It's interesting. They need to redo that, though, however, but very nice statues next to the LED light. Very nice. The only problems here is good old boys. Okay. Dining room is now open. No attendant on duty. Self-serve. Cool. I'm going to mute the microphone real quick. Mary Reed said, be right back. And Lady O, anything for vegetarians? I'm not so sure. I'm not sure if they have anything for vegetarians there, as I don't really go here that often at all. The last time I actually went in there was in 2017 or 2018? I think it was like 2018. Yeah, right? For the love of God, best in America. Wow. There's a gold. That's a bold claim. The sign, yeah. That is, right? Yeah. It is a bold claim, right? It's very dark over here. The exit, they even have their own. This exit was always here, but they made it a dedicated "This is it" exit by putting up the signs here. Lady O said, "Gotcha." Lady O, huh? Oh, it's an enter and exit. Wow. You're back, Mary Reed. Cool. Welcome back. There's a Walmart over there. I'm not going to go in there, however. I'm not sure how they are with me live streaming. They were pretty sketchy anyway about me just doing pre-recorded videos years back. So, but there's Walmart right there, or Walmart rather. I said Walmart. I guess it doesn't matter. So Stockbridge has a Wally World. I don't think they have a Wally World over here. There's a plaza over there I'll go ahead and check out. Thank you, POV. You're welcome, Mary. Of course. You know, folks in South Carolina, Columbia, South Carolina. Yeah. Nice. Columbia, South Carolina. Cool. Yes, Walmart is everywhere. Yep. Walmart is your go-to store for everything. You just go to Walmart, get what you have to get. Walmart is lacking in New York, though, however. New York, they have their own more so private businesses. But Walmart, you have to go to, like, upstate New York. And this parking lot can get very sketchy at times, so I'm going to be careful. Mary Reed said Amazon has had big internet issues. Wow. Amazon has had big internet issues. Sorry to hear that, Mary. Hope Amazon has fixed them. But yeah, Amazon has had big internet issues. That's not so good to hear. Walmart, killer of local stores. Yeah. Controversially, absolutely, Joe T. This is a huge superstore. Everyone will come to Walmart if there's a Walmart here. Everyone will come to Walmart, not go to the local businesses, the smaller businesses. B. Griffin said, NYC excludes Walmart from opening locations there. Technically, there is one within city limits in Queens near the Nassau County border. AK visited once. Really? I'll have to check out that video, B. Griffin. Maybe if you could post a link to that video that AK went up there. But wow, there's the chat is scrolling by actually kind of fast now. Pretty awesome. Technically, there is one location within city limits in Queens near the Nassau County border. AK visited it once. Wow, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that video. POVHFR, it's been fun. I have to go, Mod. Good night, everyone. Oh, thank you, Lady O, for showing up. It's been a pleasure to have you here. Thank you so much for showing up and participating, Lady O. Like your thumbnail, love your super chats, of course. Thank you for supporting my channel, and have a great night. See you next time, Lady O. See you next time, Lady O. Let's see what they have over here. Before I go back to North Henry Boulevard and 138. So I've already walked on 138 before. What do they have over here? Cleaners. They have a GameStop. That's been I actually got a PS3 from here 10 years ago. GameStop. And they're hiring here too. Yes, good night, Lady O. Have a good night. And hi, guys, if you can see me. They have a PS5 here now, 2 generations after. Insane. Vermont has a French-speaking population too near the border. Cool. That's awesome. They also have guacamole Mexican restaurant with the Christmas tree in the background. Pretty cool stuff. Let me adjust my book bag. Pretty awesome. Specials. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Cool. Dine-in, takeout, and delivery available. Call to order 678-782-3799. Pretty cool stuff. tortas, burritos, tacos. Oh wow, they have two. This used to be a Jamaican bakery over here before, but they even have torn down and taken up another apartment for this restaurant. Sounds like they're in a fight over there, so I'm not going to be going over that area. Something's going on over there. They have breakfast, tacos, burritos, tortas, combos, camarot. Pardon me if I pronounce it wrong, but camaronis and churros. Mobile taxes available. Taxes. That's what I have to think about next year in 2022, early on. Are taxes, budgeting, business consulting, notary and credit education. Cool. For the love of God, Vermont would scare me. You see, my dad went up there when I was a kid. He almost got shot. Yikes. Sorry to hear that, for the love of God. Okay, well, I'll be going back the other way, but I'll just show this restaurant. Aaron Wings and Burger. Cool. Aaron Wings and Burger, and they have, their menu is kind of faded, but they have Philly cheesesteak sandwiches, fried rice, and wings. And they're open now, so if you want to go in there. I'll ask if I can film. Hi, can I show your restaurant on live stream, or do you don't want that? Okay. Yeah, can I do this? Yeah, okay. I guess I can. Hi, guys. This is Aaron Wings and Burgers, so if you want to come down here and get something to eat, they have a menu here, too. Please check them out. It looks pretty good. Yeah, I'm POVHFR on YouTube. I'm just walking around the area showing the businesses as well. I'm POVHFR on YouTube. Point of view, hi for me.
No, sorry.
You don't do YouTube, right?
Yeah, I know, but
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, that's fine.
The boss is not here, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Maybe you can come next time.
Oh, okay.
Ask our boss, maybe?
Yeah. No, I'm just giving my YouTube just who I am as a YouTuber, that's all. I'm not trying to... I'm just showcasing the restaurant if people wanted to come here and get something to eat.
Yeah.
But have a good night, guys.
Me too.
Okay, that's okay. Pretty cool. They're having a fight over there. I'm not sure what's going on. But I'm going to be walking back this way. Okay. Churros reminds me of a time when I was coming back from uptown New York City. As I was going through the 125th Street Lexington station, a lady was selling churros in the section, in the station rather. I got a few before going up. Cool. To the Metro North station above and enjoyed my churros on the way home. Sounds absolutely delicious and cozy, B. Griffin. Cool. Sounds pretty awesome. For the love of God said, one day you'll be famous. I know it, right? Steadily so. Humble beginnings. It's a humble POV moment. All right, I'm going to go ahead and go on to 138 now. And walk down 138. I'll go ahead and end the stream further down 138. Obby 2012. That's a cool license plate. 2012. I kind of miss 2012 a little bit. I like the music back then. Now it's the opposite. Now it's, instead of 2012, it's 2021 at the end. But almost 10 years after 2012, actually. It's really been 10 years. It's pretty awesome. They have a lot of trucks over here as well. Pretty cool. It smells like urine over here. Oh, my shoulder hurts with this book bag I have on. Oof. About to plug in my power bank. B. Griffin said, I think I saw that same lady and her churro cart in Flushing Meadow Park more than a year later, and then walking down Green Street in Bed-Stuy a few months ago trying to sell some to everyone she walked past. Wow. She got around. B. Griffin, wow. It's the whole story right there. Jeez. Mary Reed said, I can't even remember that year. 2012? Yeah, a lot has happened since 2012, to be honest. And with me personally, a lot has happened, obviously. But the area has been about the same the past 10 years. Only some new businesses have opened. Only some businesses have opened. I'm going to go through these trucks here and go on to 138. Not liking the way my shoulder is feeling right now for some reason. I think it's the way the book bag is positioned on me. Then I try to adjust it. Mary Reed said I would really have to think about it. Yeah. It depends on the decade, but I'm sure, Mary, yeah, 2012 is 10 years ago almost now. Yeah. 2012 and the late 2000s. Let's go ahead and cross the street and go over to 138. I'll be walking down 138. I guess I'll go ahead and go back on the side facing the cars instead of going on the right side. 2012 was the year of UFOs, Miss Celestial Ascent. Cool. Well, you know what? Men in Black 3 also came out in 2012 as well. Henry County Police are good. Glad they're going over there because there was quite the argument going on over there. I'm not sure what was going on, but they were having quite the ferocious argument. That's why I really went into the restaurant. Walmart parking lots always walking parking lot. Let me say that again. Walking parking lots, huh? B. Griffin said Walmart parking lots are always sketchy places. I see. There's a guy with two guys coming out of a truck having a good time laughing, I guess, or what have you. There was an argument to the other side of the pavilion. It's kind of like I was in Midtown Manhattan there for a second. Had to get my New York instincts on all the way down here in Stockbridge, Georgia, but never say never. Yeah, Walmart parking lots are always sketchy places, for sure, I see. For sure. I'm going to walk, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and walk down the street and then cross over. This light takes forever. Yeah, that light takes forever. As a matter of fact, oh no, that's the car place. That was in a restaurant. I thought they had a tent up there for a something happening at a restaurant over there. My God, they're still open and they have a tent up? Wow. Guess this is a nice tree. Mary Reed said, your New York instincts never leave. I see. It's been on the whole time in Georgia for me. And I've been down here for many years now, too. But I'm still a New Yorker anyway. Georgians are pretty funny when they listen to me. They're like, oh, I thought you were from California. You don't have a Brooklyn accent. I was like, I guess. I mean, how would you know if you're from Georgia? Then that controversially, but you know, They have a Dollar General relaxation carnicera rather. Carniceria Garcia. It's a Spanish grocery store. Mary Reed said, "We're always aware of your..." oh goodness, my mouth is still drawing. Let me read that again. Mary Reed said, "Always aware of surroundings." Absolutely. Your instincts are very sharp as a New Yorker. Absolutely. So true. Always aware of your surroundings. Absolutely. Or always aware of surroundings. So Checkers right there. They actually have pretty good burgers there. Mary Reed said you love Brooklyn accent. Yeah, I love it too, Mary. It's really fun and cool. It almost sounds... living in Georgia for a while so long, Mary, at one point it had actually started to sound a bit British. The more you stayed down here in Georgia, the more the New York accent starts to sound a bit British. Honestly. And then Mary also said eyes in the back of your head. Absolutely. Absolutely. I can attest to that, Mary. Absolutely. I've encountered anything remotely resembling the Brooklyn accent a few times from actual lifelong Brooklynites. It's quite distinct, yeah. Let me read back For the Love of God. Hello, B. Griffin. It's complicated. This was in the 70s. My dad was part of an Italian club. Wow. And my dad was being disciplined. Oh, wow. I'm not sure what you're talking about, but geez. For the love of God, here's the thing. You lose your accent. I grew up on Long Island. Yeah. You lose your accent somewhat, I would say, from experience too. You kind of lose it. But if you're raised by it, you don't really lose it. But then again, you kind of, somewhat. It depends on really where you are, yeah. Yeah, I guess I'll cross over here. This light goes quicker than that other light at the boulevard is too long. Hello again, Daryl. Welcome back. I was just talking about the UK and the New York accent. I was saying that the New York accent, if you stay in the South for a long time, it sounds a little British. Sounds a little British. The New York accent. Hola. Hi. He had a New York Yankees cap. That's awesome, man. Cool. That looked like Sunset Park. Sunset Park, man, is in Georgia. Awesome, man. There's a lot of comments going by. POV HFR videos. The Yankee Brooklyn accent was the way the British accent actually was before the Revolutionary... Hold on. Before the Revolutionary War, and it evolved into what we know today during the 19th century as Queen's English. But the Yankee Brooklyn accent survived. Ronnie Brand said, hello, Ronnie Brand, actually. Hello, how are you doing? Welcome to my stream, Ronnie Brand from around the area. Ronnie Brand, welcome. Kind of cool out there tonight, isn't it? Isn't it? Yeah, absolutely. It's a little cool. Stay safe and watch out for the wild drivers. Absolutely, Ronnie Brand. Absolutely, Rodney. And Daryl said, how? I mean, yeah. B. Griffin kind of explained it, pretty much. How? I mean, it's like in the South, they'll say four. In New York, they'll say four, or four. And in England, I'll hear them say four, or, more like that. A generic kind of British accent, but you have different varieties of England as well. So it's very diverse in the United States and the UK. So I can see why you would say how, but I'm just being just as a blanket statement, not really too deep, but the New York accent starts to sound really British the more you stay in the South, honestly. And that's just my opinion, though, however. But yes, Rodney Brand, once again, kind of cool out there tonight, isn't it? It is. And stay safe and watch out for the wild drivers. I will, Rodney. And also, welcome, man. Walking around Stockbridge tonight. Rodney is acting a little bit kind of like the outskirts of New York City tonight, to be honest. Even though the English language accent is not from the UK. Really interesting, yeah. Kind of true. It's pretty deep as well. Here's the thing, I only went to NYC like a handful of times, even though I lived on Long Island in your adolescence. Wow, okay. Long Island was different in the 1970s and 80s, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure. It's very different in the 70s and 80s. I have such a friendly community. Thank you all for welcoming Rodney Brand. I think, Rodney, you're from Stockbridge, right? If I can remember, you're from over here, right? You're around the area. I think you are saying it's cool out here tonight and watch out for the wild drivers. I think you're from Stockbridge or around here. Pete Griffin said Long Island. Long Island. Yeah, right, Long Island. Yes, oh, you are from around here, Rodney Brand. Cool, man. You're a fellow town. Cool, man. I'm from New York originally, Rodney. But I've been here for a long time now, like definitely a good 10 years. And pretty much. I went up to New York, though, in 2015. And yes, for the love of God, a local, I know, right? I also published some of my Stockbridge videos to Reddit. Reddit's Stockbridge page. Stockbridge, they just have it as Stockbridge, though. That could be from Massachusetts or anywhere. They don't put Stockbridge, Georgia, and make it unique. I guess that gets you more views, though, however. Just as the 6th borough of New York City is Jersey. New Jersey. Jersey City. New Jersey. Yeah. We'll climb up this hill over here. It's not a steep hill. It's sort of steep, but here we go. Oh, the light is about to change. Oh, no. Gotta get it before the light changes. I have 13 seconds. That's good. Rodney Brand. Hello, everyone. Never been to New York. LOL. Yeah. Never been to New York before, Rodney? Wow. Oh, man. It's a pretty unique city when you go there. How I say it to Georgians is that it's pretty much one big hotel, to be honest. Everything is convenient in New York. You have a corner bodega, usually, in the outer boroughs of New York, like Brooklyn, the borough of Brooklyn, the borough of Queens. And Manhattan, and how they have it organized, it's more like one big hotel than it is over here in Stockbridge. It's like one big hotel room. Rodney Brand, it's an experience. Yeah. Going to New York is an experience. It is. It is. But it's pretty cool. It just depends on what part of the city you go to. Manhattan has an all-around experience, but for me, I like Brooklyn and Queens the most. Even though I haven't been to Queens, I've watched my friend Action Kid's streams enough to know more about Queens, and I like Queens as well. And the Bronx as well, too. The Bronx isn't really that dangerous anymore. There are a lot of Hispanics that live in the Bronx, and they have a nice culture there. For the love of God, said true, my story, true story. My house only costs $26K, and yep, that's it. Okay, for the love of God. And Rodney Brand, I would like to visit New York. Absolutely. Maybe we could meet up here in Stockbridge and take a trip up to New York with our fellow chat here, Mary Reed and B. Griffin. We could probably all do a meetup. Of course, with the one and only Action Kid, Seapot, Urbanist, Walk, Ride, Fly, Walking Commuter. There are a lot of people I follow from New York City. For the love of God, you know AK, and do I know AK personally? I've been a YouTube friend with him for so many years by now. But I haven't met him yet. Joe T said, Rodney, I'm a 2-hour train ride to NYC from New Haven, Connecticut. I have a lot of people here from a variety of places. This is so cool. Your wife wants to go too. Cool, Rodney. Yeah, New York is an interesting experience. I would love to, if you can't go there, definitely for me to go there and give you guys the ultimate high frame rate experience of Manhattan and Brooklyn and Queens. Spoiler alert, you know? But it's a really unique experience, and I would love to capture it on camera. Daryl the Snowman said, no meetup from me. You're in the UK, Daryl. In the UK. Got the UK on the chat too. I'm not sure if Diana Lee is still here or if she left, but she's from the UK too. Audi R8 1996. His tablet died, but I think he's going to get some sleep, but he's from the UK as well. He's a wonderful supporter of my channel, Audi R8 1996. And for the love of God, New York is a great place to visit, absolutely. B. Griffin, you were exploring Morris Park, Parkchester, and Soundview in the Bronx during your last trip in the city. Cool, man. Maybe I should go there. I'd have to plan a long trip to New York sometime in 2022. And yeah, Rodney Brand, you should definitely go. It's worth doing. You will be planning to go back the very next day after you return. Absolutely. You'll be planning to go back the very next day after you return. So true, B. Griffin. Who can afford to live in New York? It's also very expensive. Stockbridge has nothing on New York to price, especially Manhattan. I'd say some parts of Stockbridge are comparable to the outskirts of maybe Brooklyn, Queens. It's not expensive, Rodney, right? I mean, it is expensive, but not New York expensive at all. It's more of an average American price. Let me go ahead and check my battery. How much battery we have? 55%. Very good. Not bad at all. Sheesh. All right, back in the concrete now. For the love of God, nobody, especially not locals. Yeah, New York is expensive. For the love of God, also, you see Fent in the 70s on Long Island was only like $275 for 2 bedrooms. That's not bad at all. This Eon's more expensive than that now. $275 is the price of technology now. And even a meal, this is it, if you wanted to get 2 selections. I guess I'll go ahead and walk through here. I'll go ahead and walk through here since there's still business going on. Been on for 2 hours now. Awesome. 2 hours going strong. Let's go through the back of here. I'll cut through over here. Here's Taco Mac. They have outdoor seating. Yep, Action Kid instincts are kicking in now. Finally, on my own live stream, had to mute the stream because of the copyright, the songs that they're playing. B. Griffin, you tried looking up a place for not more than $1,000 in New York City on Zillow once. All I got was some tiny one-room basement units that might have been illegal, way out in the middle of nowhere, Staten Island. That sounds so bad, B. Griffin. I guess I'll cross the street and show you the more urban side of Stockbridge, which is more of a high-rise hotels mainly. Not high-rise hotels, but I think one of them is 4 stories. It's not... It's urban. That's quote-unquote urban. You had to get away to marry a country girl, you see? Kind of like AK's brother wife from Fort Wayne. Oh, yeah, okay. Cool. The Action Kid, yeah. And B. Griffin said, everything not even in the Bronx. Wow. Yeah, New York is so expensive. B. Griffin said urban. Yeah, right? I guess it's sort of urban, but it's sort of urban. I wish that were here on the stream. Maybe you should sneak in if you have some time to. Oh, wow. Somebody had a bad accident over here. Jeez. It's the front of somebody's car plate. Dude, gee whiz, man. How do you turn the corner? Whoa, that was dangerous. Dude. You almost hit that car there. Oh my god, guys. Be careful. I'm going to go ahead and cross this street. Oh wow, there's broken glass here and everything. Sketchy. Dude, you're turning the corner at like 40 miles an hour. What are they doing? Stockbridge is suburban sprawl. Absolutely, for the love of God. And yeah, B. Griffin, this is kind of sketchy over here. How do you turn the corner that fast? Who's doing like 50 miles an hour going around the corner and almost hit the other car? I see near misses on the road all the time. Yeah, right? Rodney Brand said, see what I mean about the drivers. The drivers are bad all over. Rodney, they're bad in Stockbridge. They're bad in New York. They're bad in Connecticut, the UK. We need automated cars in the next 5 to 10 years for sure, because human beings are intelligent, but they're not really good drivers because their computers, their brains can't really function and juggle all that at once. See what I mean? How do you do a corner at 25 miles an hour without drifting? You must have good suspension. You do not like the cars, but it's yeah, for the love of God, you do not like the cars, but it's a necessity. Absolutely. I'm going to walk through here. It's safer. You should see Houston, Texas. Oh, no. I've heard about Texas, that it's pretty dangerous there with traffic and even crime as well in Houston. Houston, Texas is a pretty interesting place to live. Automated cars would make people follow the speed limit. Folks would hate it, yeah. Folks would hate it, but I mean, it's safer though. And that is what the speed limit is. That's how the architects intended for it to be, and the speed limit. Then you would have the car enthusiasts who would actually buy cars at that time, and guaranteed they would buy old school cars and not really modern cars. They wouldn't buy modern cars, I think. I think maybe for not another 20 years, if automated cars were to happen, let's say by 2030, you wouldn't see people buying cars from 2021 and the 2010s and 2000s, maybe until like the 2040s and 50s, maybe. But I know that people would get like antique cars like 1960s because you've already had car enthusiasts. But yeah, This is the parking lot of Days Inn. I'm just cutting through here and going over to the La Quinta Suites parking lot. Canadians lose their friendliness on the road. Oh no, B. Griffin. Oh dear, I should say. Oh dear. Let me clean the lens off a little. I'm not sure what's going on. As a college in Houston, he lost weight and sweat every day. Oh gosh, for the love of God. Oh wow. Yeah, it's hot in Houston. So true. My brother went to college in Houston. He lost weight and sweat every day. Hilarious. Oh, I watched Steve Wallace and Foresty Forest too. Cool. I have to look those up. They need to cut down the weeds over here. These are full-on plants now. Come on, Stockbridge, you've got to cut this down. I know no one really walks here, but how long has this been growing? For 3 years, 4 years now? This is like 10 feet tall. Now you guys can see just how bad it is over in this little area on the sidewalk. These are whole plants. Look at this. Where can you walk on the sidewalk? What is this? This is a garden now. It's a whole garden over here. You have 10-foot tall trees here now, or plants really. These weeds have grown for a while, and look at all this trash and litter too. Now, Action Kid actually goes off on the trash in New York, but we have some over here in Stockbridge as well. If Action Kid ever sees this, they have a lot of trash over here. I know, right? For the love of God, my goodness. You had a fam live there for a while. They told me all about it with Houston, Texas. There's a lot of weeds over here. There's a sidewalk in my town that looks like that too. Oh my gosh. Where's the money going? It's crazy, right? You can't even walk through here. It's all plant. It's all shrubbery and trees and plants. And it's in the winter, so it's all branches now. Imagine me trying to walk through here. As a matter of fact, I'll try to on stream. Daryl the Snowman, it's bedtime for me. Good night, POVHFR videos. Have a good night, Daryl the Snowman. Take care over there in the E. I'll say it one more time for you, Daryl the Snowman. Take care over there in England. Over in the E, as I call it. Have a good night over there, Daryl. And thanks for watching. See you next time. Maryweed, I noticed the trash all over Borough Park in AK's video. Yeah, right? It's kind of similar over here in Stockbridge. And the added weeds over here too. Let me try to walk through here. This is going to be kind of sketchy. I'll turn on the flashlight as well. The flash on the phone. Thanks to Prism's editing or camera toggling the camera's settings on Prism rather. You can actually see the flash on how bright it is in real life to my eyesight now. You can actually see how bright the flash is. So I'll go ahead and test it out on 138 a little further down and come back as well. But yeah, let's go ahead and see how this looks. Let's go ahead and walk through here. Joseph Taylor. Hey. Ooh, I can't do it. This is a trap. Oh, gosh. What is this? Oh, wow, it's all this trash. Look at that. Oh, this is so uncomfortable. Oh. Oh, it has water in it. Oh. Yeah. Yep, that's not going to work. Thank God I didn't have my hair out. It would be tangled all up in there. I have natural hair, so it's not going to be exactly the best thing to walk through there. Oh gosh, is this guy going off over there now too? Is this the same guy from down the street? And Walmart? How did he get over there so quickly? It's a different guy, of course, but sounding kind of the same way. The sidewalk, I know, right? And Mary Reed said, oh gosh. Toilet brush salesman, welcome. Welcome to the live stream, toilet brush salesman. Oh my God, what are you up to? I was trying to walk the so-called sidewalk that they have here in Stockbridge that's all the way grown over now with all this vegetation and plants now. But in the winter, they're all branches, and I still can't walk through it. Can't even walk that way either. What in the world? I'm about to slip into... What is this? So deep. It's tricky. And look at these plants over here, too. They're all the way tilted over. Oops. And the pine tree right there as well. They need to cut it down and make it into a Christmas tree. Yes, welcome toilet brush salesman. Okay, I'm going to try out some settings here on 138 and then come back. All in the same stream, of course. I'm not going to go anywhere. I'm just going to adjust the camera a bit. Have it at 19 now. Nice dynamic range for this camera. It's better. B. Griffin said, beware all ye who enter, lose all hope. Yeah, right? I'll read that again. B. Griffin said, beware all ye who enter, lose all hope. Oh, man. The sidewalk that goes into oblivion. The good news is that they've cleaned up the trash over here. There's a lot of trash over here. Now they cleaned it up. About to take this book bag off. My shoulder is aching now. What in the world? Ooh, my neck too. Wow. What is going on here? Take my book bag off. I'll just put it on one shoulder and give my right shoulder a break. It's not that heavy anyway. Oh, so much better on my shoulder. There you go. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and walk over to the other side of 138 near Brandsmart and make a U-turn and head back over and make it a whole complete stroll. By that point, I would have been streaming maybe for about 3 hours. Give you guys a tour of the area at night. Oh, there's a lot of trash over here as well. What is going on here? It's just boarded off. It looks a little abandoned now. What is this? Oh, this is really bad over here as well. Darn, even the little kids' Audi R8 1996 would not like this. But even the little toy Audis trashed as well. What is this? Wow. Got a trashed out little kitty Audi. The sweater on it. The Audi isn't in bad condition, but the somebody just put their sweater on it. All this trash and litter right there. Trash bags right there as well. This used to be pretty neat. There's a lot of leaves over here. B. Griffin said toy Audi, right? Yeah. Some mattress over here, a lot of litter. Is that a trashed out water container package? Or water container packaging, rather. Mary Reed said it's a shame. I know, right? Apparently they're trying to clean it, but to no avail, apparently, from the looks of it. Let me put my book back on. I'm going to have to, so I can balance it out a bit more. Put my book back on. Yeah, it's a shame, Mary. And toilet brush salesman, where is Audie? I guess he's sleeping. He has to charge his tablet, and I think he is asleep right now. I hope he is. Audie should be asleep. The camera's looking a lot better now on Prism than it was my other earlier live streams using the AT&T Maestro. So much better now, more realistic, especially in low light anyway. In the daytime you don't have to worry about it, but at nighttime I had to. I guess I can go on this quick little bit of sidewalk for show, I guess, even though the fence right here is completely broken. Guys, what is this? Oh wow, it's all mangled. Wow, it's still even got the sticker on from when they put it here, and it's already damaged. Look at this. Let's see if I can focus the camera. Trying to. Let me turn off the, oops. Sort of, almost. There you go. There you go, camera. Still got the tag on it, and it's already damaged really badly over here. I think something's in the air. My sinuses are going a little haywire. It's not anything to worry about, though. Nothing like watery eyes or anything. I'm just a little congested. Meanwhile, this property right here, the fence is a little bit better. It's a little bit better. Although there's a little bar missing right there as well. It's kind of bent as well. Guess we know what happened to the Audi. I know, right? I know, right? Someone's got nice Christmas decorations. I'm going to take off my gloves real quick. Pardon the shaking. All right, here we go. Nice Christmas decorations going on over there. Can you adjust the camera so it's not looking washed out? Can't have your cake on this camera and eat it too, apparently. There you go. Very nice Christmas decorations. Zoom the camera out. Thank you, phone. I guess it's as far as it'll go. All right. Zoop, this Alexa, reading barcode, automatically ordering your item, payment accepted, fencing will arrive on the prime truck. Waiting, Friday the 11th. Oh, that fence back there. B. Griffin, I love your jokes. It's so funny, B. Griffin, how you joke. How you joke around like that is so funny. This camera's making it look like, oh, okay, it wasn't all the way zoomed out. Wow. It makes it almost look like this hotel has 5 stories. I was going to say, oh, wow. Starting to compete there with Brooklyn, huh? Sort of. Woodspring Suites. Are we competing with New York a little? Trying to get a New York complex now, Stockbridge? You're trying to have trashed out streets too? Trying to compete with New York's Greenwich Village? And actually, Greenwich Village, Action Kid also did a live stream through there, and they already cleaned up the trash there. And AK and me were both cheering on New York City for cleaning it up. And Rodney Brandt said, greetings from Stockbridge, y'all. Greetings. Greetings from Stockbridge, y'all. Alexa likes to empty POV's bank account. Oh, man, right? I don't even have an Alexa, to be honest. I don't really need one. Toilet brush salesman, right? Got everyone from all around the country here now, and even all around the world. All we need is Lena from Europe, and she'd be Europe. And also Burger Croissant who's from Paris, France. Or just from France, actually. I think he's from outside of Paris. I've been walking for so long, it's time to tie my shoes, everyone. So I'll be right back, and I'm going to continue my walk. Please don't go anywhere. Be right back, everyone. I'm also going to put my gloves away. I don't really need them. It's kind of warm outside again. This book bag has seen better days, I'll give you that. My scarf from getting dirty. Here we go. Yeah, this book bag has seen better days. I have to get a new one. Not sure how long that's going to last, but it's going to have to. The book bag is starting to look like my coat now. It's ripped in the back. It's a cheap book bag, though, however. All right. We're back. Toilet brush salesman, wow, your fire hydrants are really short. They are, right? That's a really short fire hydrant, I know, right? Toilet brush salesman? It really is. This one over here, yeah, it's pretty short. Did you ever get your croissants POV? Not yet, Mary. Unfortunately, I have to go over there and get some. It's probably, what time is it? Oh, it's already 10:01. I think they're closing in an hour. But I'll probably, when I get my croissants, I promise I'll live stream it. I'm probably about to go ahead and get them, maybe tomorrow or the day after, rather. But I was thinking about doing another Kroger live stream, of course. I'm going to, because we're starting to run out of food again. Like I mentioned earlier, my family's been helping me with food where I stay at. And it's gotten a little better, but we're starting to run out of food again, so I'll go ahead and stream Kroger. And Mary Reeds, you said, cool, thank you. Yeah, I'll be getting those croissants. Have to, it's delicious. Groceries never end, of course. Yep. Speaking the truth, Mary Reed. There are no cars coming over this way or that way, so I'll just go ahead and cross over here after that car passes. And this one, okay? Oh, wow, never say never, huh? Well, I'm going to be going over to 138, I was going to say. Anyway, so there you go. It's actually a little bright over here with the clouds going on. You can actually see it even on the camera a little. It's getting a bit bright over here. It's kind of illuminating the dark a little. There's always something needed. Absolutely, Mary. Groceries never end. There's always something needed. So true. So true. There's Lowe's over there. POV HFR videos is the bright area in the direction of Atlanta. Actually, to be honest, yes it is. Yeah, Atlanta's that way, absolutely. Actually, Atlanta's more that way, where I'm pointing the camera. But I-75 is nearby, so technically, yeah. It's going in the direction of the highway, so technically, yes. But to be very technical, Atlanta's that way. Atlanta's going over that way. Gonna put on some chapstick in a second. Blistex Deep Renewal. It's pretty good. I like their casing too. It's very robust. You know what? I'll go ahead and show this to you as well before I go ahead and walk down 138. This is Hampton Inn over here. And also, Mary, I'll see what Diana gave me, but depending on how much, I may go ahead and use what she gave me for the croissants in her honor. I'll get them from Kroger for her in her honor. As I promised, when I say donate to Ko-Fi, I can get cool stuff like groceries. I'll get it in her honor. Absolutely. I like the plants they have going on over here, but cool. There's a Holiday Inn and Suites, not Hampton Inn and Suites. Holiday Inn and Suites. Happy holidays, everyone. Holiday Inn and Suites. There you go. And Mary Reed with the thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you so much. But yeah, Holiday Inn and Suites. And then they got, it's also 4 stories. Wow, it's 5 stories. Cool. Kind of competing with New York there, huh? 5 stories, huh? With, Brooklyn, maybe. Or Queens. Nice plants going on over here. I like it. I like the variety. They have the rocks there. The I'm not sure what these are, but pretty cool. Pretty cool, huh? 638. They even have a gated entrance, pretty much. Pretty cool. Let's continue our walk. I'm going to walk on 138 and see how good this camera can do in low light now, I guess. And turn back around and go over by, I guess I'll go over in the direction of Kroger. I don't think I'll go inside since they're about to close. Miss Celestial said nice. Absolutely. I like it too. Absolutely. I guess ground floor is mostly for hotel facilities. Yeah. It looks like it was organized that way, Toilet Brush Salesman. Yeah. It does, right? Man, if I had this camera adjusted a few live streams ago, quite a few actually ago, I would have been able to get the star constellation and how the moon looked. It probably would have been able to get that on camera. That guy's zipping. Yeah, I probably would have been able to get that on camera. But at least I can do something now. Here's old Charlie's. I knew there was something I needed to be done. I'm like, okay, these are the past live streams. So I was saying to myself, I'm like, okay, this is super early on into my live streaming. This is how it's going to be viewed as. Wow, I've grown up from that stream. It's the lighting techniques, of course. And of course, the stabilization. That's a piece of technology you have to have for smartphones if they don't have good OIS or EIS, also known as optical image stabilization or electronic image stabilization, you know? I guess this monopod is doing sort of okay right now. It's not too wobbly, so it's getting some of the job done. It seems like it. It's still shaky, but it's something for now, you know? It's very quiet over here, even though there are a lot of restaurants and businesses. There's a storage facility over there, Piccadilly's, a raceway, gas station. Maybe it's a portal to another universe. I guess that's a nice car. See how they're just zipping onto the exit ramp, or entrance ramp, rather? It's that much worse at I-675. This one at least makes them slow down a lot more. Hey, they have cool plants over here as well. I'm going to try and expose this better. And bump this up to maybe here. Oh, nice. You can actually see it. There you go. 21. 20 actually had it. 20, and I'll put the sensitivity up a little bit further. 44, 43, 45. 45, I guess. So you can kind of see it now. They have nice plants there. It's actually a lot brighter in real life, but it's sort of doing it. 17. 17 and 45. I guess that'll do. That's a good combination. It's pretty accurate. For the phone, at least, I guess. Real life is still much brighter than what I just did. I'm trying to milk this $90 smartphone out the best I can with its onboard camera with a prism. Okay, B. Griffin. Guys, I gotta go. Good night, all. Good night, B. Griffin. I'll be getting off in about 30 more minutes. 30, 35 more minutes. But have a good night, B. Griffin. Thanks for joining my live stream for the long haul. Have a good night and see you next time, B. Griffin. You're awesome, and thanks for your humor. I really love it. And also, Mary Reed said, I have to go skate, kids. Christmas china to clean and organize, and a couple of bags of groceries to unload. Non-perishables. I just came home when you went live. I have a good rest. Okay. See you next time, B. Griffin and Mary Reed. I'll be on for another half an hour, maybe. Good night. Good night, B. Griffin and Mary Reed. POV HFR videos was a fun stream. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, this is looking a lot better in low light now with the contrast and dynamic range. It was really horrible before when I walked over here. You couldn't see anything. This is much more realistic now. Mary Reed, you said you'll stay for 30 minutes? Oh, Mary, you don't have to. Mary, you're so generous. Thank you. You'll stay for 30 more minutes? Thank you, Mary Reed. Thanks so much. Thank you. So I'm about to get off in a little while anyway. I'll be ending it. Let's see if I can. 18, 17, sensitivity 45. I'll put it up to 50. And similarity to, let's see, 16. I'll do 15. I guess this is as high as it can go, but still not getting everything I need to get in low light. But it's looking. This is the best I guess I can milk out of it. It looks really good compared to what I was doing before using the Prism app on this particular smartphone, the AT&T Maestro rather. Looking pretty good. Very nice. Yes, this is it's a little brighter than how it looks on camera, but pretty much this brightness right now. Mary, now you're a superstar, right, toilet brush salesman? And Rodney Brand, good night, everyone. I'm out too. See you on the next one. Cheers, friends. Cheers, man. Thanks for stopping in. Local from the town area. Local from Stockbridge. Thank you for stopping by, Rodney Brand. Let me turn on the flash over here. It's so loud over here with the overpass of I-75 and the trucks going by. You can hear how loud it is. It's also pretty bright over here with this cloud. Gee whiz. It's pretty bright over here. Considerably. Even though the camera is still pretty dark, it's actually lighting up the sidewalk a little, like it's daytime. Okay, gonna make a U-turn another block from here. I call them blocks, but yeah, another up the road, I guess. This time of year, there's always something to do. I know, right, Mary? That's so true. There's always something to do during the holidays. Absolutely. Lake Spivey Parkway and I-75 South. Okay. That's not sounding good. Oh, wow. Cars are a hassle sometimes to fix, man. That right there is a perfect example. It's really bright over here. Let me show you again just how bright it is. It's really bright. 15, 16. Oh, well, this is the best I can do. All right, I'll leave it. It's really bright over here in real life. Not so bright, but still, for low light, wow. There's more to do tomorrow, said Mary. I know, right? Good luck on that. Oh, gosh. It's a lot of tasks to be done, right? And all for just one day, Mary, right? So, toilet brush salesman, yeah. I know, right? Got, let's see, J.P. Jones Petrol. Hey, they even call it a petrol station. It's really in the UK petrol, but in America petrol. Tomato. Hello again, for the love of God. Welcome back. I'm on the other side of town now, on the other side of Stockbridge. $2.91 for regular cash, and regular is $2.95. Let me adjust the camera. You guys call it gas, we call it petrol, said toilet brush salesman. Right, fellow Englandite. There you go. I said fellow Englandite, but yeah, I have a lot of British viewers on this channel, of course. So there you go. I forgot toilet brush salesman for a minute there, that you were from the UK or England. But yeah, there you go. J.P. Jones Petrol, they can call it over here. And for the love of God, you like it here. You said, I like it here. I was on a stream and no one paid me any mind. Wow. Yeah, you're always welcome here, for the love of God. I understand how you felt about that. That happened to me a lot my early days of going on other streams for like about a year or two, especially during 2018 and 2019. People didn't pay me any mind either. It's a really rough time for me outside of the internet anyway, so that didn't help whatsoever. But you're always welcome here, for the love of God. Yeah. Absolutely, I'll greet everyone who's in here. So here's South Crest, BrandSmart USA, and At Home, the Decor Superstore. But I'm not going to go in there. They have BrandSmart over there, but I'm just going to go ahead and walk down the rest of this part of the street and make a U-turn and go by McDonald's and go over to Kroger probably, and end my stream most likely around there. People get to know you over time, absolutely. So true, Mary. They did. Just like with Action Kid. Even though we really clicked off pretty much instantaneously, we were like, it was so cool. But with other YouTubers, yeah, you get to know them over time, yeah. And for the love of God, said I could never do it. Oh, man. It takes a lot of patience and a lot of waiting, I mean, from my own experience. So I could see why you would say that. It took me years. And it's a lot of work when you're doing your own stream anyway. Mary Reed said you've had some walk POV. Thank you so much. Yeah, I have tonight, right? And you're a great guy for live streaming, except for the love of God. Thank you for the love of God. You're a great guy for live streaming. Thank you. They're also selling gas over here for $2.95 as well. Or petrol for K, $2.95 US. $2.95 US, by the way, not $290. Got to have donation to get his attention. He has so many comments. He was a lot like me when he first out like that. He'll read the comments whenever he can. Best of luck with all those comments, absolutely. And toilet brush salesman, we just all want to be seen and heard. For the most part, it can be lonely on the internet. It really can be, absolutely. Lonely on the internet and hard in real life is so much true. Toilet brush salesman, it's so true. To goodness, fact. Hello, River. Good morning, River. Welcome to my live stream, River. It is about 11 p.m. here. It's like 10. Oh, it's not 11 p.m. 10:21 p.m. It was this evening for Americans. You're fine. I love the diversity around the world. Good morning to you, and good morning to everyone watching wherever you are, and good evening to the fellow Americans. I like the diversity of time zones going on here. I love this, and I love how my camera is finally exposing things the right way. Finally. It's not looking too dark in one area and too bright in another. And for the love of God, yes, I have family, but yeah, it's a lonely planet. It is. It really is. I do have to say, at least with the pandemic, it did bring people more so together in some ways, even though actually it kind of got a little bit rougher after the pandemic. It was pretty bad in the late 2010s in a lot of ways. So I do have to say positively, or the positive side, not positivity, trying to find what to say, guys. Oh gosh. Let me rephrase that. Yeah, the positive side of the pandemic is that it did bring more people together, in my opinion. In some ways. In some other ways, it was pretty harsh and hard in society, obviously. But in 2021, it seems that people have gotten more violent. That was already starting to happen. I do have to say, before the pandemic in the late 2010s, crime was seemingly on the rise with social media, people not getting along. The pandemic did dampen that a little bit. For the love of God, yeah, you're right, Isle. Yeah. I'm not sure what you're trying to say, but yeah. I think, thank you for the love of God. It's McDonald's. And yes, POV, thank you, Mary. Oops. Yes, POV, thank you, Mary, yeah. Yeah, in the late 2010s, it was pretty harsh. It was already getting pretty bad before the pandemic. It's McDonald's. They have the minimal Christmas decorations, nothing fancy. And for the love of God, yeah, the media is the problem. They get us to hate each other, yeah. And that's just how they do their business. It's pretty bad. I don't condone that at all when they promote hatred to other people, you know? Thank you from McDonald's, their Golden Arches, and here's Fairfield Inn and Suites from Marriott. They opened their doors in 2017. River, you're going to go over to your laptop. You'll be back in 2 seconds. Cool. Laptops are much, much better to watch live streams on, in my opinion, than phones, but I've been doing my phones because it's just easier to do. And especially if I'm in bed and relaxing, I'll just hop on my phone and look at a live stream. Moderating, I've figured out how to moderate on my phone, but it's nothing easy at all. I'll go ahead and walk over here and show you their Christmas trees and continue over to the other side of I-75 to Kroger. And yeah, I'll be ending my live stream probably over there. I'm not going to be stopping by Kroger. I'll just walk through. I'll be doing a Kroger live stream most likely in the next day or two. You watch on TV. Cool, for the love of God. Hope I look good in your TV, man. That's pretty awesome. Nice Christmas trees, just very minimal. Very modern, professional. Nice Christmas trees. 2017, once again, they opened here, so it's fairly modern. It's very modern, actually. But it's a hotel. It looks very clean. I guess I'll walk over here with their nice, clean-looking lights. It looks like an airport runway, sort of. And not Mary Reed, Rebecca Carriel-Alessi, hey, welcome back. It's been a while, Rebecca. Welcome back to my live stream, Rebecca. A lot has transpired in the couple hours that you have been gone. But welcome back, Rebecca. This is so cool. You joined too late if you're ending. I'm not going to be ending for another 20 or so minutes. So technically you're not too late at all. Just exploring around the area. They have a gazebo over there. I had to find out the name of these outhouses. I was calling them all sorts of names. Gazebo. That's the appropriate name. Yes, a good hour. Yeah, right, Rebecca? I think it's only been an hour. Cool. Here you go. Welcome back, Rebecca. Welcome back. On the laptop, you can see everyone's messages. Exactly, River. On mobile, it's not really so good with viewing not text messages, YouTube messages, rather. It's not good viewing the chat messages. It goes by too quick and it's too small, and then you have to scroll up. It's kind of a mess. And River said, cool, POVHFR. Yeah, right? I like this too, man. Over back here, rather. I guess I'll go ahead and show you a little. Gonna probably hydrate in a second too. The triangle, pretty cool. And into the gazebo. Wow, is that a trash can, or do they actually have like cookouts over here? Do they have like a fire thing? Wow, very interesting. For the love of God, with a 99-cent super chat. For the lunch super chat. There we go. Thank you for the 99-cent super chat. For the love of God, I appreciate your support. Thanks for the super chat. Awesome. For the love of God, good night. Okay, man, good night. Have a good night of sleep and rest. And see you next time. Thank you for showing up on my stream, for the love of God. See you next time. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with us. River, you watch this on the television also? And yes, agreed about the convo on the phone. Yeah, right? It's not easy at all reading the chat messages as they fly by on a smartphone. It's very inconvenient, to be honest. It's there, but it's very hard to scroll up and kind of annoying. So I can definitely relate to Action Kid if he's not able to read all the comments. But yeah, I do like that gazebo we just looked at. That was really awesome. And very cozy. A nice little triangle they had going on. A triangle sidewalk to go into it. Pretty cool. Thank you everyone for your generous super chats as I walk out here and explore Stockbridge during the evening in December. Not a lot of Christmas decorations for sure, but a lot of sights to see still nonetheless. Okay, the last stop for this stream, I'm going to be going over in the Stockbridge Village, I think it's called, where Kroger is, and walk through there again. Yeah, I guess I'll end it there. I'll see when I get over there. 𝐬𝐴 Tire. Cool. I mentioned this in the other stream where I walked over here, but I got my tire fixed there, or I tried to get an air pump from there. They gave me a free one, I think. It was something like that. I have to remember it, but they were very nice there at 𝐬𝐴 Tire. I went there in 2019, the last year where I really cycled in Georgia. I haven't cycled, guys, since 2019 because of how dangerous it is with the traffic out here. But I'm loving the way this camera is exposing everything. Finally, it's looking more natural and realistic. Rebecca, yes, the Stockbridge Village. That is what they named it. These lights flicker too. Cool. I'm intentionally shaking the camera. I'm looking at the refresh rate of these LEDs over there. Not sure if you guys can see it, but it's so smooth with the naked eye. I think maybe 480 hertz or 960 hertz. It's very clear. POV HFR videos, so I'm a high frame rate buff, so I kind of know a thing or two about stuff like that. Gonna have to get some tea when I go back, but before that I'm gonna hydrate. It's a little brighter than it is on camera, but pretty well exposed, but also with the help of these low-hanging overcast evening clouds and the light reflecting off of it, making it a bit brighter. Well illuminated in low light, to be honest with you. It's pretty well illuminated. You Googled Stockbridge and read the Wikipedia about it. Cool, man. About Stockbridge, Georgia. Awesome. Glad you Googled it, River. Awesome, man. It's a cute little town area with a lot of history, surprisingly. So the express lane is 64 miles an hour. Well, the speed limit is 70, so you're doing the exact same speed as you would anyway. I'll show it to you, 64 miles an hour. It's a little blob there, but let me see. I guess that's as good as it's gonna get, so. Yeah, you're gonna have to take my word for it, 64 miles an hour. Adjusting my camera, guys. There we go, come on, zoom out, thank you. It's very blurry. There you go. And Mary Reed saying, yes, you need to hydrate, POV. I know it. I've been walking for almost 3 hours now, and I only had one bottle of water. Not a whole bottle either, about 30% of the bottle. About 1/3 of the bottle of water in the whole 3 hours I've walked. So yeah, I'm gonna hydrate in a second. Still human, guys, you know, not a Terminator robot or anything. Still a person, so gotta hydrate. Walking underneath the I-75 overpass again, the overpass bridges. I'm gonna adjust the flash in here. There we go, so you can see where I am and where I'm going as well. River, you'll have to River, you'll have to post a breakfast pic on Discord. Absolutely, Toilet Brush Salesman. I would love to see his breakfast too. That's pretty awesome. So a general, or who's the other possible namesake, right? While still possessing angelic qualities, POV. Cool. Thank you, Rebecca. Oh, thank you. Wow. Thank you so much. It's really kind of you, Rebecca. Thank you. Rebecca comes up with wonderful quotes. I really appreciate her quotes and comments. You can actually see the lights of the Chick-fil-A Truett's all the way over here. Without the traffic, of course. I just noticed that. Those lights right up ahead, there is the North Pole. It's actually really Truett's, but don't tell anybody. It's really Chick-fil-A, but... Rivers, POV, point of view, yes. Point of view high frame rate is what my acronym stands for, point of view high frame rate videos, so POV HFR. Yep. Yep. There you go, camera zoom out. There you go. This phone is performing pretty well for almost 3 hours of live streaming. This is really good. Point of view, yes. And you said, what is the HFR? I'm reading your other comment. What does the HFR stand for, rather? Yeah. High frame rate, yeah. POV, point of view, and then HFR stands for high frame rate. So point of view, high frame rate. Yikes. He's going slow. This traffic, man, is something else. Oh, wow. That is insane. Nuts. That is Georgia traffic for me, however. Really should just say human traffic, car traffic, humans driving traffic, because human trafficking is a whole different topic. I'm not sure. I mean, I see why they would call it human trafficking, but that's a whole different dangerous kind of topic, so I'm not going to say it like that. But car traffic, human-driven car traffic, it's a mess. Some of them even try to be cool with the driving skills and mess up really badly. Try to put the human nature into it, and it's still not applicable as driving a car. Not really. You have to be like a professional car driver, and they'll try to do that and mess it up. Oh, this looks really nice. They're long over here, and the flags, especially during the daytime. High framing, it's High framing is HF. Maybe high framing rocks. No, high frame rate. High frame rate. HFR is what that stands for. HFR is for high frame rate. High frame rate. He said high framing, and then he said maybe high framing rocks. There's a Waffle House over there. And a storage facility. No, actually, it's not a storage facility. It's an automotor sport collision. Automotor sport collision, really interesting. Automotor sport collision, free diagnostics and estimates. There you go. Interesting. All right. Here's a Waffle House. So I mean, they're trying to be cool and have swag with it, and They don't do a good job of driving. That's the issue. It seems a lot of movies have scenes in Waffle Houses. I know, right? I think my cousin Vinny did too. Waffle Houses. It makes me want to get and eat waffles. What time is it? It's 10:39. I don't have anything on me at the moment. Oh, wow. Oh, that's dangerous. Let me show you this. Not safe. This is even steep a little bit right here where this foot is. My right foot is rather. It's not safe. They also need to build a sidewalk, but it is a boulevard, so they really need to. So I'm not going to excuse them for not building a sidewalk. There are a lot of businesses over here dedicated to cars, but still, that attracts a lot of pedestrians, so. Oh yeah, cousin Vinny, yeah, absolutely, Rebecca. I think I see the tiara of Kroger's, yes. We're approaching Kroger's, absolutely. Well, I guess this speed limit sign has seen better days. That's not a really good speed limit sign. Speed limit 45 from 1803. Is it in black and white now? It's not good. I'm glad they have a police officer, though, driving with the traffic. All right, we're going to go over to the Stockbridge Village and walk through over there, and pretty shortly I'll be ending my nice, long, live walk. He's so friendly. All right. But he had to speed off and get to his destination, understandably so. Yeah. No new comments, okay. Yeah, I'm going to be ending my stream pretty shortly. Been on for a while. I want to go ahead and hydrate in a second. I guess I'll hydrate over here, drink some water, and then continue my walk, since there are tables over here. I'm going to have to, so I really do need to hydrate. And I'll continue my walk for a little while longer, only a few more minutes, and it's an hour for me. I've been walking for a while, so let me put this here. Oops. It's not a stable surface, really. Oops. Bumping my head on the umbrella and ripping the book bag further. Oops. Gonna drink some water and continue to walk. Sunny. Alright, let's keep walking. Whoa! Wow, the whole thing came off. Look at that. Time for my book bag to be retired. This whole strap came out finally. It gave way, so this is no longer a usable book bag for my channel, so I have to go ahead and toss this. It ripped. Rest in peace, book bag. You served the whole year of 2021. I'll just see side is that? That's the left side. So that would be my right side. It's only usable on my right side now. All right. River, £2 super chat. Thank you so much for your £2 super chat. You rock POVHFR. Thank you so much for your support, River. Thank you for supporting me. £2 super chat. Appreciate your support, man. Your £2. Thank you. Thank you for your donation, man. Thank you for your... Yeah, that was better. Thank you so much, River. And yeah, wow, the best in Billy, and you've got crystals. It smells good over there too. That crystals. Yeah. Have to stay hydrated. One only the most important thing in life. Absolutely. And River, you said you're a cool buddy. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. You're cool as well, of course. Thank you, man. And toilet brush salesman saying, "Oh no, oh well, new bag shopping stream." I know, right? Got to get a new book bag or a backpack. Have to. But this one's super cheap anyway, and it was given to me for free. It was only it was part of a collection. They're giving it away to kids for school, but I went ahead and used it just for my equipment, even though I really need a better one. I just used it real quickly at that time. I'm like, hey, it's a new book bag, I'll take it. But it served all of 2021, so it did last. But it's by no means a vlogging or walking or adventurous hiking kind of a backpack that I really actually do need. You collect rucksacks, cool. Well, River, I actually I collect rather metal pieces off the ground sometimes. I usually pick up metal washers and collect them for jewelry, actually. Metal washers. I think it's pretty awesome. It reminds me, as a rail fan, a lot of train wheels, so that's usually why I collect them in other parts of cars that have fallen off that look pretty rustic and cool. It reminds me a lot of trains and the train wheels. So since I love trains a lot, I collect them. There you go. Been walking for 3 hours, guys, so I'm kind of starting to slur or repeat sentences over. I'm getting a little tired, so. Here are some cats over there. Look at all these kittens. Who is TBS? It's an acronym for Toilet Brush Salesman. And River, you said, ha ha ha, POVHFR, that is cool. Thank you. I love connecting, or collecting rather. I keep saying connecting because I'm thinking of Connecticut. Pardon me, guys. So, yeah. I love collecting metal washers off the ground. They look so cool, and yeah, I love them. I love trains, and I like things made of metal now. I've grown to like it over the years anyway, since I'm a rail fan, and I like doing that too. You like collecting rucksacks? I like collecting metal washers. Let me show you these kittens. Mary Reed said, 3 hours is a long time walking and talking. Absolutely, Mary. I'm about to get off. Speaking of which. But before I do that, I'll show these kittens over here. Yes, toilet brush salesman. Ooh, a cat. Look at all these kittens over here. River, you said you're still not awake yet. Your brain isn't in gear properly. Mine is just about to, I guess, get worn out of gear because I've been walking for such a long time. So I guess you're not the only one with that right now. Mouse Potato, welcome. Welcome, Mouse Potato. Welcome to my... I'm about to get off pretty short. I have a few hours now. Yeah, but you love cats, absolutely. Yes, 3 hours is a very long time indeed. Let's see. I like the way the cat's eyes look with the flash on. They look like machines. Over here. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and carry my book bag now. I'm just gonna carry it. It's not that heavy, and I don't want to give out too much information, but I don't live that far away from here. I'll say, so I can go ahead and carry it now. But yes, once again, River. Yeah, you like collecting rucksacks. I love collecting metal washers. They're pretty awesome. Connect and collect. Maybe I should connect my washers. Connect the metal washers I've collected. Hello, all 8 of you. 8 of you watching. Screen is not that good. I'm trying to zoom out there, but it wouldn't let me. That is peculiar. The cats are arranged like chess pieces. Absolutely, Rebecca, right? They kind of are, to be honest. They kind of are arranged like chess pieces, to be honest. Yeah, that is so true, Rebecca. Or they are, rather. It's a Fiat, I think. Yep. Fiat. I've been on. Thank you so much, everyone. I was going to say, if it's off, I was going to do my closing readings or closing stream, I'll say. Closing session, I'll call it. Or I'll just say closing, actually. You can say it like that. You can. My closing. I was about to do that because the stream was about to cut off the weak connection. I guess I'll walk this way. It's a little easier. Parallel realities. Which way do I walk? Do I walk that way or do I walk that way? Like they're waiting to move, Rebecca said. And River, they must be being fed by someone and all get on. Cats are very territorial. I know, right? And all get along, yeah. I think you're trying to say, yeah. So true, River. Very, very true. Yeah, I think someone feeds them. There's Applebee's. Very nice tree shot. There's Taco Mac. I guess I'll go in front of Applebee's. And walk over by I-675 and my stream. Been on for 3.5 hours now, almost. And I'm going to go back and get something to eat. Get something warm to drink. Even though it's really not that cold out here. I've been talking for a while anyway, so. Gee whiz car. Please watch for your driving. Holy cow. Yeah. Yeah, I think someone fed those cats. Absolutely. And they're all getting along. And they are very territorial. Absolutely. Just now starting to feel the fatigue. Okay. We're also on the car driver, right? going around the corner there like that, right? It's very quick. Gee whiz. You want to go somewhere where it's warm and dry, I know, right? I want to go to Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and Miami. Can actually go through here, I guess. Depends on how steep the hill is. Yeah, cool. You can go through here and it's I-675. Yeah, I want to go to Florida. And even Action Kid by now, earlier this year, he went to Florida as well. So I want to go record the beach there. Spoiler alert. I want to go to the beaches and record the beaches in Florida at high framing. It will look so amazing and transport people to the beaches there. I can't wait to see how people react to it too. The viewership should be really high. It's just like the 60 FPS ASMR beach walk videos at 120 FPS I plan to do. So we'll see what happens in the future. River, you're from Norwich, England. Cool. Norwich, England. It hasn't stopped raining for about 10 days. That's insane. That's insane. 10 days. Wow. That's a long time. It's a very long time. River, wow. 10 days with rain. It just kept raining. It kept raining. Insane. I did that one point in Stockbridge as well. At various points during the last decade, we'd have rainstorms that would last that long. It would last about that long, maybe like 7 or 8 days. Storm Bara is hitting us. Mouse Potato said, okay? Wow. But yes, I'm going to go ahead and end my stream in a couple of minutes, guys. I want to tell you guys, thank you so much for showing up to my live stream for 3 hours. This has been an amazing time I spent with you guys tonight and walking around the Stockbridge area, chatting with all of you during the evening. And this is an amazing lifespan of a speeding car. Gee whiz, dude. With a children's book bag or backpack. And it lasted all of 2021, but it's time to retire this book bag. I'll turn on the flash. It's time to go ahead and retire it. It's lasted a while though, but it lasted all of 2021. So it's been an amazing time with all of you. I'm not going to end it over here, obviously. It's too trafficy and there's a lot of cars and speeding cars, so I'll go ahead and walk a little bit more. And River, you brought news talk to Sports Direct yesterday. And over here we have Sports Authority in the United States, so that's pretty cool. And Rebecca, it's been great. But yeah, it's time to retire that canvas book bag. That really wasn't meant for this, but it lasted a really long time. I kind of knew it was going to give away pretty shortly. And Mary Reed, it's been fun and time for me to get going. Okay, Mary. Thanks and bye, POV, HFR, and guests. Pleasure as always, Toilet Brush Salesman. Thank you so much, Toilet Brush Salesman. And River, well done, POV, HFR. You've done really well. I absolutely appreciate it, River. Thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. Thank you so much. I'm really glad I've done well. I'm glad that I'm doing very well with this, considering that I'm still pretty early in the whole live streaming, platform, rather. That car doesn't have on any lights at all. That's kind of dangerous. I think there's something going on with the lights. That's all that is, okay? But yes, I'm going to go ahead and end it at this next corner. The corner of McDonald's and Golden Corral. I'll end it over there. So I really need to get back and relax and get something warm to drink. River said, see you all on Discord. Absolutely. If one of you guys could put up my Discord link, please come on over to Discord. If there's anyone new watching here. Excellent POV. Thank you so much, Mary Reed. I knew it was going to be very close to AK's kind of style of live stream when I got started, because our styles are already so familiar and similar anyway. What I meant to say is our styles are already so similar anyway, rather. So yeah, get food and drink and relax. POV. Thank you so much, Mary. I will. Maybe that's why I rested all these days, was to prepare for tonight's stream. But yeah, I'm gonna end it at this corner and cross the street. And go back. All right, very friendly driver. This place is like the Love Shack, if I can say that. A little place where we can get together. Oh, Rebecca, thank you. I'm glad it's a nice community like that for you, Rebecca. I'm glad it's a nice, warm place for us to get to chat and know each other and walk and relax, you know, etc. I'm glad it's a nice place where we chill and talk for a while. Absolutely, Rebecca. Gonna cross the street and end the stream over there and do my formal closing and go back and get something to eat now and relax, just like Mary said. If you see a faded sign at the side of the road, Rebecca, yeah, right? That's in a song, Rebecca. Yeah, Rever. That's in a song, huh? Gotta rest my arm now. My arm is starting to hurt from holding up the monopod all this time without a gimbal. It would have hurt anyway, even holding up a gimbal. All right. The car is coming. Go over to, I think I'll go over straight up ahead and end it. I did that before. Let me see if I need to zoom out the camera. Okay. Hello, I'm back, for the love of God. I can't believe you're still on, yeah. Tonight has been more of an Action Kid kind of styled kind of night where we stream for hours like that. I just mentioned how we have similar methods of recording styles. I'm a big moderator of AK for a good reason. We're so similar in a lot of ways. And I have to give AK credit where it's due, but we really do have similar kind of videography and IRL streaming kind of styles with the same kind of similar kind of goals going on, I'll say. Similar goals and similar purposes as well. It's really the universe connecting us in different ways, you know, and definitely this community. And that's really what I respect so much about all of you and Action Kid, is that we're all one community and we have similar aspirations, similar goals, and similar purposes. we can all connect. That's what makes us a wonderful community, the POVHFR community and the Action Kid community. I love how this camera finally has better dynamic range. Okay, so I'm gonna do my closing over here. I guess I'll put this down at -1 now. But yes, everyone, if you loved that 3-hour-long live stream, please smash that like button. Thank you, everyone, for joining me for all 3 hours of live streaming. I'm going to go back, get something to eat, get something warm to drink, and relax for a while. And I think I have to work on my next video, which isn't a big video at all, but I also have another video up of 4K 120 FPS where I tested out my GoPro Hero 10 on Old Atlanta Road and North Henry Boulevard, so please check that video out. And yes, everyone, I'll see you next time. AK is the best, said Mary. And thanks, I told Bruce Salesman, and then for the love of God said yes, positivity. And River said AK is the best, but we love you too, POVHFR buddy. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. And we love POVHFR videos. Thank you, Mary Reed. And thanks, bye everyone, Total Breast Salesman, and hugs to all of you as well. But yes, please do check out my upcoming 120 FPS videos as well. But I have up a 4K 120 FPS video. I think it's finished processing, or it's still processing right now. But yeah, it's an awesome video where I use the GoPro Hero 10 to walk on Old Atlanta Road and take fall foliage. So please do check that out. And yeah, everyone, I'm going to end it over here. I'll see you all next time. And yeah, bye for now, for the love of God. Exactly. See y'all next time. Bye for now. And ciao, everyone. Ciao. Whew.